Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on whenever you come across this video, this reading. So, y'all, this situation here, this could be confirmation for some people, even though you may not be aware of it. And especially like if you on social media or whatever, but it looks like somebody is watching you with silence, right? This is somebody that tried to block you, but some way, somehow it backfired. So it's like now it's like really all they can do is just watch. Whoever this is, in a sense, they could have fumbled you. Okay, I feel like you're showing up as somebody who's a god, a goddess. Okay, it's giving like high quality, top tier energy. So it's like really all they can do is watch you in silence. Um, Tell me more about this here for the collective. Tell me about watching you in silence. Yeah, so Instagram could be significant, y'all. Something about Instagram. See, it's picking up like social media energy. It could be another platform too. This could even to be at work because you know how sometimes people be watching you in silence at work. Two, give me clarity on this. Tell me about watching you in silence here for the collective. What is this about? Okay, so something about moving to a new city or state is significant. Now, whoever this is, now you could have moved or relocated, or somebody else has moved or relocated, but it looks like they could be watching you at a distance. A Gemini could be significant too. Give me clarity on this. What's this about with watching you in silence for the collective? Yeah, whoever this is, they're being nosy. To me, it's giving like a monitoring spirit. Yeah, they're being nosy. Cause like they did try to block you some way, somehow. If the card does show up, I will clarify it. But let me see what else this is about. Tell me more about this. Why is this showing up here for the collective? Oh yeah, it's somebody who tried to block you. It's almost like in a sense they could have tried to stop you, but it's like literally you're unstoppable. I feel like they could be confused too on like how or like why what they tried to do or how they tried to block you did not work. It literally backfired onto them. So that's really interesting. Let me see. Give me clarity on this. Why is this showing up for the collective? Oh, so wow. I feel like you are the person that is like literally showing up as the character, the person in their storyline. Basically, it's like a whole plot twist. I feel like whatever it is that they had planned or how they was trying to block you, it looks like it may have actually happened to them. It's almost like what they wanted to happen to you actually happened to them. But it's like their little storyline that they had going on playing out in their head, it did not happen that way. You're the plot twist in their storyline. Give me clarity on this. Like let's say that because my card, you're not behind, you're being aligned was showing up. Well, I saw it, and let's just say whoever this is, it's like they wanted to see you behind in life, but actually it's like now, and I don't like to, say that about because it's like who wants to see another person behind in life? Only people who are sick in the head will want to see that. That brings them pleasure, joy to see other to see other people down or behind in life. But it's like when people do that, when they think that way about another person or they want to see that happen for someone, it will happen to them. Give me clarity on this. What is this about here for the collective? So whatever the situation is, y'all, it's looking like it's about to get real. See, someone's triggered by you improving. So you could be improving or moving up within this could be like career. You could just be like improving in life just in general. But it looks like it's about to get real for you, but in a good way, in a positive way. Tell me more. Somebody's being fake. A career breakthrough is coming into ancestors is showing up as well. Tell me more here for the collective. What is this about with their being nosy? I'm gonna just ask about that. Tell me about their being nosy here for the collective. Oh, yeah. For some people, you're actually moving up within your career. Somebody's showing up here as a practitioner. Now, not really sure exactly what it is that they are practicing or whatever, but whoever the practitioner is, look, somebody could have been doing some type of like spell work to create blockages. Like they want to see you behind. in life, but it's like you're moving up. Nothing can stop you. Like you're literally unstoppable. So that's really significant. And yeah, if you are aware, when people do spell work on you and they try to create blockages and try to hinder you in like life, try to cause delays, they watch you because it's like they want to see if it worked. How would they know if it worked or not? So that's the vibes I'm picking up with this. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about move to a new city or state for the collective. Somebody's going to be speaking their truth. Now, you could be speaking your truth, or somebody else is going to be speaking their truth, but it's like some truth is coming out, or someone's speaking their truth in regards to moving to a new city or state. That's like very significant here. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about move to a new city or state here for the collective. Okay, so they're stalking your energy. Somebody at a distance, y'all, could be like watching you in silence or like watching you through social media. Specifically, like Instagram could be significant, but it could be like literally any platform or whatever. But feeling stuck is showing up here too. Somebody could be feeling stuck, where it's like somebody could have wanted you to feel stuck too, which is really unfortunate. But I feel like you're in emotion. It's like literally anything that tries to stop you or hinder you, it's like you're still moving forward. But whoever this is, they're stalking your energy. This is like some weird stuff going on. Tell me more here for the collective. Tell me more about this here for the collective. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's why it's a need to speak positivity over your life. Okay. Speak positive with over yourself too. Cause it's like you just never know who really be wanting to see you like stuck, okay, down and out. People who like to stalk other people's energy. Give me clarity on this here for the collective. Ooh, so y'all, this confirmation right here, you're too protected for their magic to work. Somebody could have been trying to create a blockages too within your finances, but you're still attracting money. You're attracting money without even trying. It looked like somebody was doing a little too much, like seriously. But yeah, you're attracting money without trying. Dang, it's like this is crazy. Somebody they don't want to see you make no money or nothing. And I don't know what people be benefiting off of that, but literally you're too protected for their magic to work. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about your too protected for their magic to work here for the collective, please. Yeah, so look, trying to ruin your reputation, and it's like somebody showing up here as a practitioner, and sometimes too, people will pay another person that could be a practitioner too to do spell work on another person. Now, people need to be careful about that. But it looks like somebody was trying to ruin your reputation, but it's like it didn't work. I feel like your reputation is still intact. Okay, like I feel like nothing is actually, I feel like you're not, if you, now for some people you may feel behind. It's like maybe things aren't really happening the way that you want it to happen, but try not to play into that, because I feel like it's all an illusion. It's like wanting you to feel as if your reputation is ruined, but it's actually not. Tell me more about this here. It looks like this is in regards to career or work, or like however it is that you make money. So whatever it is that somebody tries to do surrounding someone's like reputation to where they're in a position to make a certain amount of money or to have money coming in, it's like literally it did not work. Tell me more about this here. Yeah, so a earth sign energy could be significant too. So Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But it looks like you're actually going from overlooked to overbooked. So like for some people, it's almost like somebody trying to do spell work to have someone's like reputation like completely vanish. Like seriously, it's like maybe they hate to see you in a position or possibly whatever it is that you do surrounding work or career. But it's almost like some things could have been occurring or happening to where it's almost like maybe like if you do take bookings or if you got clients or you know you got something going on, you may feel like overlooked or something. And I feel like that's just a negative, nasty spirit want you to feel that way. Tell me more about this here. I don't know if them dogs barking confirmation or what. Cause it sounded like something was going on to where because you know how like when a dog feels threatened, that's what it sounds like. So the wait is over is showing up here. There's another card that yeah, so somebody was trying to ruin your reputation because they wanted other people to see you in a different light. They wanted other people to see you different, which is crazy. But I feel like your reputation is still intact. Not really sure if someone is worried about their reputation because maybe something's been going on to where um you can tell something going on like spiritually, okay. But it looks like the wait is over. Something's about to happen to where it's like you're gonna know that your reputation is still intact, okay. And I feel like people with eyes to see and ears to hear, they will know on whether or not, because you know how like when people try to paint a false narrative about a person, and this could be strictly because of like what they do for career and work. I had mentioned this before, but something about like usually people will try to like people will attack like life coaches, mentors, or like you know people that are in these positions to where it's like they just want to see something bad happen in their life, or even like them dating coaches, like if they married, or yeah, even if a person is like married, it's like people want to hear about the person getting cheated on or like you know some form of like infidelity or whatever, or fidelity. I forgot which one it is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like they be wanting to hear something about that. So it's like, oh yeah, you not really about what you say you about. That's what people be wanting to hear. So it could be one of them type of situations too. But yeah. So look, it does look like something was going on financially here. Nine of Pentacles. It's like they didn't want you to have your Nine of Pentacles. That it's almost like somebody did not want to see you like independent or like you know flourishing. They didn't want to see you thriving. That's what it looks like. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about your two protected for the magic to work. Ooh, y'all cardinals could be significant too. Even though this bird looks pink, I feel like the way they drew it or like the way it's shaped to me it gives like cardinal vibes. So I feel like even usually when you see cardinals, it could be like a visitation from an ancestor, a loved one that crossed over. So look, this shows like how spiritually protected you are. For some people, you could have just gotten a recent visit from like, let's just say you did recently see a cardinal. Usually people blow kisses at a cardinal when they see it. But yeah, I feel like red cardinals are significant. Tell me about your two protected for their magic to work here for the collective. I'm actually channeling because I heard the name, the Marie Laveau. Now I know she was like based in New Orleans. Something about that area is significant, y'all. Like seriously. Now, what does this mean here? Tell me about your super protected for that magic to work here for the collective. Yeah, something definitely backfired. I feel like spirit. I don't know what I was trying to say, but I feel like spirit cleared the way. See, these blockages are being cleared out. I feel like there's clarity, confirmation coming through too with this Ace of Swords because this is happening by divine force. Okay. Page of Pentacles showing up here too. This could show up as like a new career opportunity. I feel like there's some good news surrounding like money matters. That's what it looks like. But to me, it's looking like the beginning stages of a situation. So I feel like everything's going to work out. Yeah. Four of Cups is actually showing up here too. See, it's like this how people wanted you to look, y'all. Four of Cups. It looks like you're completely over it. It looks like, it looks like stagnation. Almost, if you've been feeling, sometimes you can tell when somebody's trying to create blockages surrounding your endeavors. Because, like, if you ever feel discouraged, it's almost like you don't feel like showing up for yourself. Okay, there's a need to push through that. It's like, do not sit in that type of energy. Like, literally, I had made a video about that like a while ago on like what I do to like get out of that energy. Cause I'd be like, nah, something ain't right. Cause like, why do I feel this way? That's not my thought. That's not how I'm supposed to be feeling. It's like anytime you don't want to show up for yourself or you just want to be, it's almost like you feel lazy in a sense. And it's not like you're tired, but it's almost like you don't even have the desire to do something that you've been doing. Something's off about that. And the only way to break out of that is like literally affirm to you, like you can say affirmations, but you really got to like push yourself, like literally get up. Okay, start doing something like productive. Tell me more about this here. Tell me about your super protected for their magic to work here for the collective. So Two of Wands is coming out here. I feel like when it comes towards your decisions, y'all, like literally, I'm hearing too, it's like the world is your oyster. I feel like that saying is super significant. And it's given like the world is yours. Every time I see this card, I'll be thinking about that. Because it looks like they have the world, a globe in their hands. Like literally, spirit saying the world is yours. It's like whatever type of decision that you want to make, you got spiritual support surrounding you. It's like you're in partnership with spirit and not nobody else. Not nobody else who wants to see you like down, stuck, stagnant. They want to create they want to see you delayed behind in life. That's crazy. That's why it's really important to like get up. It's like even though it's like literally just like try to get up to show up for yourself. It's like that's a decision that you could make. Or like start making new plans, start writing new things down, like things that you would like to do, start doing that instead of like sitting in that energy as if like nothing good is gonna happen. Like that's just crazy. Or like nothing's gonna work out for you. It's like why would you affirm that? So y'all, I'm gonna ask for advice. Give me advice here for the collective. So the advice is, y'all, there's a need to show a little bit more compassion. For some people, maybe you haven't really been shown compassion as much with the Six of Cups coming out. Even like something about childhood is very significant. But yeah, I feel like there's a need to, and now if you do show yourself compassion and you show others compassion, stay in that energy. But for some people, it's like maybe you're showing yourself the compassion that you were never given. It's like you're giving yourself things that you were never given. Also, too, like healing the inner child is significant too, with these Six of Cups coming out. It's like you're literally choosing to, it's like you making that decision about giving yourself the things that you were never given. And it doesn't even have to be about money or material things. Like literally, it could just be like you showing up for yourself, like you trusting yourself, or you believing in yourself. That's the compassion that you could be showing yourself. It's like literally you showing up, because I'm seeing it too. So where the Six of Cups, it kind of, to me it feels like somebody literally showing up for their inner child. It's like you literally showing up for your inner child as like the person that you, it's like that version of yourself that you would like look up to, like really be proud of. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm gonna end it here, y'all. That was the advice, or that was the reading too. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for listening and watching.